Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 13 of my Dryker campaign. It'll be 13 episodes. It's unlucky for someone, and it was unlucky for the Wood Elves last time, and it's going to be unlucky for the High Elves this time, because after the original Elf Genocide, we're now doing Elf Genocide 2 Electric Boogaloo, as we send Dryker over to why? Oh yeah, you've got the Sword of Cain, haven't you? Oh yeah, you've got the sword. I remember. Okie Doke's got the Sword of Cain. He may be the friendliest of folk, but he's now armed with a weapon of mass destruction. Fair enough. Right, now, something I don't quite understand is why we're not getting the additional Heathlands from Paravon. I wonder if because we didn't have Paravon before we had the Oak of Ages. Be a weird way of doing it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not a big deal because Athaloren is healing up regardless, and it will continue to do so, although we could speed it up. We could speed it up by taking out Festa Spike, Karak Norn, and Karak Asgaraz. And I think those are generally good ideas which we probably should be doing. I also need to do something about this.
Greetings.
Or do I? Do I need to do anything about that? Well, it would be a good idea, just in case.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced. Indeed.
Okay, shut up. Get the fuck out. Right. Hopefully that should keep you happy for a little bit. Good. Good. Right. So, we've got one turn before we have the deep roots available. Once we've had the deep roots available, we're sending Dryker over to Gay and Bale. We're going to teleport her over there. And we're then going to go on the attack. Now, there is going to be a lot of elves there, but still, I think that's well worth. I think it's well worth pacify. I mean, with any luck, Marathi will come around eventually to our elf murder. Maybe. There is going to be a lot of elves here, though. I don't know what strength rank you are. Well, you didn't do very well, did you? Hey? Didn't do it very well. On the other hand, you are now improving. Could kill you. Could try and be friends with you. Could try and kill Marathi. Who don't you like? You don't like Marathi. You don't like Clan Scryer either. We could go and kill Clan Scryer. Options. It's nice to have options. Well, I'm abandoning it anyway, so I don't really care. Alright, raise it. Okay, Derthu is a recruiter. Oh. Whispers in the Woods. Okay, we'll send Derthu to deal with that. I don't want to be friends with the bowman. I'm not going to be friends with the bowman. No, I think not. Right. Dryker. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, Strike Force Beta is...
This is absurd.
What? Strike Force Beta? Shut up.
My people have striven to keep you from our realm.
I mean, you do like me. I mean, we might be able to get you on side, but maybe I just want to kill you anyway, because I do hate elves. Yeah, we'll just kill you anyway. May as well. I mean, you know, what else am I going to do? Be friends with them? Ugh. Ugh. Don't make me sick. They're horrible, smelly elves with their pointy ears. Ugh. I bet they're probably, like, touching themselves at night as well or something. The dirty jerks. So they're all dead, and I'm taking that over. Bosh. Mother chuffing Bosh. Also, then we're going to come... No, you come over here. Right, we're then going to come out of this, because being inside the settlement is actually worse than being outside of it. Let us get the extra casualty replenishment rate, because that will come in useful. Now, when you take Evershale, Phoenix Gate and Unicorn Gate. They are what we need. So let us get the branches of Gur, because that's also going to help us. It's going to help us grow the forest. Excellent. Okay, Strike Force. What did I call it? Gamma? Oh, retro? Fun. Strike Force fun times. Sure. Well, it's all good. Let us get. I don't really need that. Let's get the hunter. I would like to get Stalk. I don't think. I like the Stalk would be nice. I guess the casual replenishment rate would be good. Everything else, I'm just kind of like, eh. Like, I guess the Wisdom of the Sight would be okay, but it only really affects. It's only really going to affect the Dryads, isn't it? So, with the fire resistance. But who has fire arrows at this day and age? Okay, we're recruiting a little tree man there to join in the tree man posse, and once they've joined, we'll be all good. Did we get? Is Macapaka in your army again? Macapaka is there. Fab. Okay, that's good. Let's make Okie Doke. Yep, more armor and physical resistance for our tree boys. And Macapaka can. I don't know. What do we think? Earthing? Sure. I could also recruit another branch wraith, couldn't I? Because holy shit, at level 20, holy balls. Thyrus doesn't have a branch wraith, so we probably want a branch wraith. In fact, we can get like loads of branch wraiths. So, what do we like? Cluster of Radiance. Murderous Sprites is just that constant. I like the constant one. And plus, of course, you can never leave us from the get-go, which is pretty amazing. Replenish troops, obviously Amber Spear, best spell in the game. Evasion, let's get yes. Armor piercing weapon damage. That is quite nice. I'm going to do that. Call in the Woods, Howl of the Doobie Whatsit, melee attack during forest battles, sure, why not? Magical Reserves, Transformation of Kadon, Curse of Anrahir, all that kind of good stuff. Perfect. I could even get more branch wraiths, but I think one's probably fine per army. What do I go to? Winds of Magic cost -1 for all spells. Yes, because that means more casts of Amber Spear. Shall I get... I could get more, couldn't I? Okay, let's get you. And I'm going to get... Let's get you. So, I've now got multiple amber branch wraiths, which I probably didn't want to do, but never mind, it's done now, so I may as well just like lean into it. Yes, sure. Magical Reserves, Transformation of Kadon, Arcane Conduits, more armor piercing damage, Doobie Whatsits, Healies, all that kind of good stuff. Did I make you immortal? Can't remember. Never mind. We'll get some of that. We'll get some of that. Awakening of the Wood. Let's get Earthblood, Life Bloom, Evasion, Rogue Growth, and Dwellers Below is quite good. We'll get that one as well. Yes. All that kind of good stuff. Sure. Okay, we've got a little posse there. Now, I'm probably going to head in this direction, which means... Oh, hello.
Folly.
Oh, it's Altharion. He's back again, although without any of his bloody Mistwalkers. Wait, are they Mistwalkers? The Silvering Guard, or are they just bog standard? I think they're just bog standard boys, aren't they? I think they're just bog standard boys. Grim Discipline. Ugh. Ugh, they're so moody. So moody and grim. Potion of Speed. For what? Have I failed? For killing who? I mean, I probably wasn't going to go over there and kill him anyway, but thanks for the update, I guess. Right, Altharion. Let's bring Dryker over here. What we're going to do is we're going to get a little encirclement on. And then we're going to bring... Let's bring Okie Doke over to assist. Thyrus is going to keep an eye... Is that forest? That's light forest. Okay, come over here. Hide in the forest. You are a tree. Be one with the trees. Dryker, there you are. Hello, buddy. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna raise. And Dryker has charge, defense, burst, large, and missile resistance, which is very nice. Is that going to boost up our? I don't think so. It's too far away. It has to be within the Heathlands, which is not. Zalthrios. Let us get rid of one of... You know what? Let's get rid of all the bats. Let's get you in there. The bats are kind of shit. You know what? Let's get rid of both of the bats. Do I put you all in that army? You know what? You know what? Thyrus has the Dryad army, doesn't he? So let's have him have all the Dryads, including the branch race. He's got a little harem. Can't say fairer than that. Right, we've already started burning down shits, which is, I mean, we take it. I mean, we could have fought that battle, but I felt like it would have been a bit dull. What else do we have here? I mean, that would be nice, but that's at rank 19, so that's not going to be for a little while. Let's go. I mean, Doombolt is very good, I think. So we'll do that. We can also upgrade the Oak of Ages. Let's do that, because that seems sensible. Everywhere else is generally fine. Oh, but we do need to come down here and do this, don't we? What is it? Let's have a look. Okay, King's Glade, tree spirits. A group of rebellious tree spirits has slain some elves. What's the problem? I've got no issue with this. This is fine. They're willing to accept banishment to Wildwood. Why? They've done a civic duty. That's punishment, but the lenience must be encouraged further. I mean, it's fine. Kill more elves. It's fine. I guess I'll banish them, but to be honest, I'm kind of like it's all good. Like, they can go to the Wildwood and then they can just wander out, because I'm like, let's just... I've basically opened Arkham Asylum at this point, and I'm very much like, this seems like the best plan. I don't see a problem with any of this. Honestly, I don't know. What you going to do? Why are you so sad? Provincial instability. Oh, okay, that probably does make sense. Faction. Oh. Well, that's... Wait, what? Because -7. What? Oh, because of that. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that does make sense. Okay. I'm actually losing quite... Everyone's very sad. You're the saddest. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I might have to give up the Sword of Cain just because it's like we don't actually have any decent public order buildings. Does this... Okay, that gives public order faction wide. So that's helping. We're getting 7 from buildings, but... It's a bit shit, isn't it? Faction 11. Why 11? It's 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Where the fuck is that coming from? Is it this? Oh, God, who knows? Public order. What? Why even bother? Legend of the Blessed Dread have confederated. Interesting. Gaian Vale has... Oh, I'm not really bothered by that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... Right, Thyrus, you're going to come over here. And your job is basically to keep an eye on Tor Finu. And as soon as they try and resettle it, you're going to go and basically brutally murder everyone. Meanwhile, we're going to chill here for a turn, and then we're going to go on the attack. But we're going to stay hidden. Yeah, let's grab that. So we've got 2 coming in, but we've got -1 from and I think the unresolved encounters over here somewhere. So I'm going to have to deal with that. I'm also going to probably go and kill these dickheads. I mean, I'm assuming there's like a stack of rats there, but I think it should be fairly easy to kill them all. I mean, that's the dream anyway. Does this give public order, doesn't it? It gives +4 public order. Okay, so you're getting 7 from buildings. So you're getting 3 from that, 4 from that, and yet we're losing... So we get 7, but we lose 8 because of the difficulty level and taxes. So in theory... Oh, fuck's sake. What even? I mean, if we upgrade the Oak of Ages to max, that gives us a little bit more, but basically I can break it. God, Legendary would be a nightmare. Legendary would be a fucking nightmare. So we've got some military presence there and characters, which is, I guess, fine. Just keeping your settlements from rebelling is a nightmare. Good gods. Okay, we're going to send Durthu to go and kill some rats. Once we've killed some rats, we're going to kill some more elves. I'm basically going to keep the elf death going, I think. Because the only good elf is a dead one. Huh. That's a lot of chaos, boys, isn't it? That's, Yep, okay. That's a lot of chaos, boys. That's more chaos, boys, than... Right, so I'm playing this on Legendary difficulty, and so... There's Harold. Okay. I think the Empire might be in trouble. I think Griffin Wood might be in a bit of an issue, and we might have to go there and save it at some point. We'll worry about that in a second. In the meantime, let us find some rats. What a surprise! There are rats here. That is a shock. I don't need my allies to help. What we got here? Bunch of rats. Is there defences here? Hang on, let's have a look. It is. They do have defences. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too bothered by that. Because let's be honest, we just got a bunch of tree boys, and they've got a bunch of chieftains. But it's most. In fact, I don't quite understand why it's so in favour of them. Because normally Skaven get a bit of a shaft, but it seems to like them at the moment. But I don't think that's gonna. It's not gonna fly really. So I mean, Durthu's army is very singular on the old tree boys, isn't it? So we've got a lot of malevolent treemen. We've also got our malevolent treekin backed up by our Zoats. So one of the new units we haven't really used very much because Zoats are very expensive and I don't have a lot of money. So this is the Regiment of Renown. Okay, the enemy army is mostly clan rats, and to be honest, it's given them quite a high chance to win this, which I think is a bit weird. Now, they will have warp bombs, so I have to be careful as my wolves go and take out some of these clan rats, because if they get reduced down to 50% health, then they probably will explode and take my wolves with them. But, wary of that, I managed to keep my wolves just that little bit. As soon as they start running, you pull back. Leave them to their own devices after that, because if you don't, they may well explode. So they're retreating, and the walls are just going to pull away from that before they can explode. Perfect. Meanwhile, we are knocking down the gates. And down it goes. And there's a lot of angry tree people coming through the gate. They're sending more rats in. But that's not really going to stop us. They're going to try and electrocute us. That really doesn't do much either. The other gates are down as well. So now our treekin are inside the city. The Bakewell catapult's opening fire. But again, most of this stuff isn't really doing much damage to my tree boys. It is, however, killing clan rats for me. So, I mean, I guess that's sort of useful. I mean, when they blow themselves up, that is very useful. They basically use warp bomb on themselves. Unfortunately, obviously, because my tree men are single units, they didn't take much damage from it. Meanwhile, there was quite a lot of storm vermin and clan rats and all that kind of stuff nearby, and they're no longer nearby. They are sort of scattered in a wide area. Tree boys pushing into the city. So far, so good. Don't really think. Yeah, see the Plague Catapult's just opening fire, mostly hitting clan rats. They're just crowding around me here, which again, as soon as one of these units drops to below 50% health, what they'll do is explode and probably end up killing a lot more clan rats and doing any damage to my treemen. Just a lot of very angry trees. There's Durthu's sword ability. Yep, there's another warp bomb. Explodes, killing. I mean, I was hoping they'd use a warp bomb here, but they didn't. Bit of a shame. Guess we'll just have to, you know, kill these rats the hard way. Meanwhile, let's go have a look at what's going on over here. The other gates, as our treekin, who are decidedly less killy, but the enigmas of Gyron are actually in here as well, helping out. So they are slowly mulching their way through all of these units, nowhere near as quickly as the tree men, who have racked up quite a considerable kill count and a lot of rat bodies. Admittedly, a lot of that is down to the Skaven's own assistance, because they do like to bomb each other, electrocute each other, and then explode. And, I mean, if anything, I feel like the Skaven casualties are probably worse than... I'm actually... Right, so let's have a look at the... because it won't show the kills, but it will show the damage. So I'm wondering if we can have a look at how much damage they've done. Right, so they have dealt 10k damage. Now, I suspect that's mostly on their own units, so that's fine. There's a little warlord here. He's kind of getting... well, he's not really doing well against the entire forest. Yeah, he's just kind of running away. We're heading towards the city centre now, trying to take out that Plague Catapult, because it's kind of annoying now. However, more and more storm vermin and clan rats are trying to desperately throw themselves at us to try and slow us down. Give the Plague Catapult a little bit more time to kill more of them, I guess? I don't really know. Durthu is a very angry tree boy. Yeah, he's super not happy. We're now bringing in our Hawks. I'm thinking maybe we can take out that Plague Catapult. The Plague Catapult has spotted them and is trying to hit them, but hitting flying units is particularly tricky. We've also got all of our animal units here held in reserve just in case more and more units are being pulled away from this gate. I'm thinking we can just basically send them in to knock that gate out and then move them around to help out our tree boys. You can see we have taken a little bit of damage. We are slowly losing health, but it's... you know, the rats are dying significantly faster than our tree men are losing any health, so I feel like this is pretty much in the bag. The Hawks are moving in, but there are some gutter runners here that I've only just spotted, and unfortunately gutter runners are very good at kiting units like the Hawks, and they're going to do just that and open fire at the same time. That's going to do a lot of damage to us. That's not particularly good. Plus, for some reason, I think it's because the gutter runners kind of like spread out, and because of that our Hawks are kind of surrounded and getting picked off one by one. So we're actually taking a lot of damage there, so we do need to get some reinforcements over to help them. The wolves and spiders are currently trying to beat their way through gates, and as you can see the gate is going down very, very quickly, and we're through already. There does just seem to be a lot of like enemy characters now trying to fight our tree boys, so they're basically the only units that can kind of try and slow us down. They're the only units that can actually do any damage to us, and as such, killing them is of quite a high priority. There's a lot less rats than there was. They do like that lightning, and here come the spiders and wolves filtering in. We're going to try and rush over to help the Hawks. The Rat Ogres have also arrived here, and that's not particularly good for us. See, the Hawks are starting to break. They're taking a lot of damage as well. They have kept the Plague Claw Catapult busy, though, which is given enough time for the spiders to arrive and just mop up those gutter runners. And these clan rats are just being eaten alive. To be honest, the tree boys have done a lot of work here. Oh, the chieftain's turned back up. It's Vomik. And we're getting stones chucked at us. It's not really doing much damage, though. Yeah, I think this is pretty much done. You can see we're just mopping up the last few survivors. The Hawks have taken a bit of damage. I'm not overly bothered about that, to be honest, because we can replace them fairly easily. And the Wolves now sweeping in to finish off. Skaven really are their own worst enemy, aren't they? Right, I'll have that one. Thank you very much. And Spittle are dead. Bunch of stuff also super dead. What do I want to hear? Replenishments? I want to go public order just because I bloody need it. Bloody hell. Alright. Okay. I could disband you and get someone higher rank, but let's just go replenish troops for the moment. I want to take out Carrick Norn. Now, Carrick Norn don't like me. They do, however, like the Empire. So the Empire's not going to be super happy with me if I declare war on them. But do I... wait, do I start a war with these? I do start a war. Right, okay. So, I mean, that should... like, everyone should like me because I'm at war with Chaos. I am at war with the Warriors of Chaos. Okay, good. So that should help. I don't know if it's going to help these guys. No, I mean I am killing them, to be fair. So that's probably to be expected. Should we just go for it? Okay, there is an army there. That's just a lot of spear boys, which I'm going to be honest is not really an issue for me. Spear boys, not a big concern. So let's kill them. I'm not. I'm a bush. It's different. It's really different. There's a lot of difference. There's a lot of differences. A lot of similarities, a lot of differences. Let's try an ambush and see if we can ambush them. I don't think we'll be able to, but it might be worth a shot. Because you should be in range of reinforcing me. You know what? I'm going to actually hop out of the city because I just get that feeling that what they might do is like Tyrion lay siege to Evershale, Alistair attack me, and then they can both hit me, and I don't want that. It does look like Marathi is fighting back, though. And she does like my war with the Warriors of Chaos. So there is that. I wonder if they... Now, this is going to be interesting, because I wonder if they start at war with Clan Moulder. Because if they do, then my Clan Moulder campaign's about to get very interesting. And by interesting, I mean deeply concerning. Okay, we were blocked, which is not ideal. But let's go and hunt down Alistair. Really? You want to... You just want to... Okay, that actually did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Those Lost End Sea Guard are mean. Got a brass cleaver. Could go and kill Tyrion, but I'm going to hold off doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skedaddle back here. I'm going to go into ambush stance, and I'm actually going to... because I don't think Tyrion has any other armies nearby.
I am the first sorceress. I speak for the Druki. What is it you desire?
Friends, Want to be friends with you, Marathi, my dear. Would like to be friends, but you're playing hard to get. You're always playing hard to get. However, it does look like she is now coming to attack Whitefire Tor. So we're going to lay an ambush there. We'll probably get spotted, but even if we do get spotted, I don't think Tyrion's army is anywhere near capable of dealing with us. Coda, we're going to give Howl of the Forest to. I'm going to go up and take that. When we get the option to drop the Sword of Cain, I'm going to drop it because it's the public order. I just don't think it's worth it either. Let's get Wission's Wild Form. Don't know why, just kind of felt like it. And down here we're going to get the Canopy of Doobadoo. Because that's... okay, are we starting to grow now? We still have an unresolved encounter, which is over there. It's over there. Right, we need to knock that one out. If we can knock that one out, then we're starting to grow the forest. Slowly, but it is getting there. This one, we now have... okay, we now have the 2 heathlands. We have buildings. We have the forest healed. It's going up 9 a turn despite the natural decline of 6. So we're getting there. And once we hit 500, of course, we can then do the battle for the Oak of Ages. Durthu. I mean, we've already done one battle at the Oak of Ages, and the Oak of Ages is now super fertilised with elf bodies, so that's fun. Vigor loss reduction would actually be quite nice, so let's grab that one. Okay, try to secure... we got really smashed by agents then. Okie Doke fended off 3 agent attacks. Lord Walkers and Hellspire Tribe are Confederated. We've got another Whispers in the Wood, which Durthu needs to go and deal with. Yes, we've got a block, and then a Hinder Replenishment. They all failed. And Okie Doke is now fortunate. I mean, super fortunate. Now, Tyrion has recruited some units, but it is mostly just spear boys. And I reckon we could take Whitefire Tor, but the question is, do I need to? We could hit Phoenix Gate. What does that look like? That looks nice and easy. That could be a good one for Okie Doke. So we'll take that one, because that, of course, is one of the Heathlands, and then we can go on and take out the forest encounter over there, so that'll help our forest growth. I'm going to leave Thyrus here, because I'm just concerned about this flank. Although, holy shit, Marathi's on the way back. I thought I'd backed the wrong horse, but looks like this horse has still got some kick in it. Holy shit. Holy balls. I do want Unicorn Gate. But I'm going to have to kill... I'm going to have to kill Tyrion before I do that. We do have the Elven Port, and that's actually going to help, because that's going to give us income from trade plus 5% faction-wide. I mean, that's not the worst, is it? I currently have no trade partners. Really? Can I not trade with anyone?
By the comet.
I can trade with the Reichland again. But they don't want to trade with me. You bastards. You jerks. I'm surprised I guess I can't trade with Carrick Norm because I don't have Waldenhof, which I guess is... because the road does come through here, so I'm guessing that's probably why. Right, I don't know where Chaos are, but I am somewhat concerned.
No food meat there.
No, where I want to know if Clan Mold is at war with Warriors of Chaos.
Master Lord of Hell.
Yes. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. I also need to worry, like, because Griffin Wood is in the way. Griffin Wood is in the way, so I'm going to have to be ready to jump over there should I need to sort that little problem out. So, let us hop into the Crag Halls of Findle just to buff up the public order for a turn. Hello?
Honor before glory.
I have no idea who that is. Let's get some more public order in here. We've got the special building. I guess we could... there is a bit of... so let's get that, because there's a little bit of chaos corruption there, which we could offset. So we'll deal with that. Right, okay. I don't know what to do about Tyrion yet, whether we want to kill him. I think we are going to have to kill him. I think we are going to have to kill him. Dryker can do it. Okay, let's lightning strike as well, because that will reduce their leadership a little. Oh, also means they won't get the garrison reinforcements. Nice! Let's kill Tyrion, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.